Hundreds of workers gathered outside the Colorado Capitol today, pushing for passage of the Worker Protection Act.
Denver 7's Brandon Richards shows us Coloradans remain pretty divided over this bill as the governor looks for an alternative solution.
With music to motivate and signs to show solidarity, hundreds of Colorado workers like Dylan Small and Ben Ulrich gathered outside the state capitol Wednesday, demanding a change to the state's labor law.
It is time to move Colorado into the future. It is time working people had a fair seat at the table.
Colorado's current law says to form a labor union, workers must hold 2 elections, including one requiring 75% approval.
The standards that we are held to are completely unfair and unique to this state. There's no reason it has to be this way.
We are here today.
That's why these workers are calling on lawmakers to pass Senate Bill 5, which would eliminate the second election and its supermajority threshold.
Modernize our labor laws and put us more in line with other states that have strong labor unions, and it would provide more worker safety.
But not everyone thinks getting rid of the second election is a good idea.
Senate Bill 5 is a solution in search of a problem.
Jesse Mallory with Americans for Prosperity says the current law works just fine.
For 80 years, we've had this law in the book that's benefited both the employers and unions, and suddenly they want to change it.
He says the second election protects Colorado workers who don't want to be part of a union from potentially being required to pay union fees.
To say that I'm going to pay for political givings that I don't agree with, that may be against my own interests, that's completely unfair.
A spokesperson for Colorado Governor Jared Polis says the governor is both pro-worker and pro-union, and has been clear that he supports workers' right to vote in a second election before a negotiation over wages being mandatorily deducted from anyone's paycheck can occur. That said, he's willing to consider some changes to the current law. The spokesperson added that the governor supports negotiations taking place between labor and the business community and is ready to assist if asked. At the Capitol, Brandon Richard, Denver 7.